We're here at Messe in the Guitar Hall with Line 6, where Mike is going to show us the Pod HD. He's competing against several thousand dBs of concert going on across the way, so please excuse the background noise. So it's black, which is the colour that was normally reserved for a bass pod, so why the change of heart there? Or the change of kidney?
You know, the change of kidney, exactly. We wanted to keep with the family theme. The Pod HD 300, 400, and 500, which launched last year, were all black with gold paint. We decided to go with that same thing because it is part of the HD line. It has all the new modeling, and we still have Pod 2.0, so you have the kind of classic red iconic bean available.
And of course, I guess this now includes all the bass models, so you don't need a separate bass bean. Is that true?
No, Pod HD is the 16 HD amp models and the M-class effects from the other Pod HDs. The available way for getting bass models would be to get one of the other pods, Pod X3 or Pod X3 Pro. So this is guitar models only.
So there's no bass expansion pack for this one?
No.
Okay, that's clarified that. Thank you. So what can we expect from this thing? Because I guess there's a lot more power in there than the early red beans.
Yeah, so the HD models themselves have about 10 times the information that were available in the original models, the older models. So souped up horsepower, a lot more definition, just a lot more tools available to us for sound design. So you wind up with 16 HD amp models where the focus on feel of playing was, we were able to get really deep into that, and the models, I think they came out outstanding. So you have 16 HD amp models and over 100 effects, which we pulled from DL4 and all the M series products. So they're the kind of best pro effects that Line 6 makes, all in the bean. You can run up to 8 effects at a time. You can do 2 amplifiers at a time. So flexible signal routing and the huge selection of models.
And as with the other HD units, they're all new models, and you have fewer amplifiers, but modelled in greater depth. Is that correct?
That's correct. Yeah. Actually, at the show, we're announcing a free update to all Pod HDs, which adds 6 additional models. So this is something that any Pod HD customer from the 300, 400, 500, or anybody who buys the bean can just go to our website, download a free model pack. You get 6 additional models, just going to the website and downloading it.
Okay. Now, does the bean also act as an audio interface, as the earlier pods did?
It does. So the bean is kind of, the interface is dialed in for recording in a home or project studio. So you have 1/4-inch balanced input and output so that you can plug directly into studio monitors. And then you have USB 2.0 and a SPDIF output for direct digital recording that way.
And I guess this socket here is so you can plug in your Variax.
No, this is the FBV pedal. So if you want foot control over the bean, if you're recording and you want to switch between patches on a song or something like that, you can use foot control.
Okay, so there's no direct Variax connection on this one?
No, the Variax control, so this one being kind of in the home studio or project studio, there's no direct Variax control or control for the DT50 amplifiers. That's for the live player for the 300, 400, and 500.
Okay, so you're aiming this at the desktop recording market, really?
Exactly, yeah. Form factor, I/O, all kind of dialed in for the desktop, home, or project studio.
And having the mic input in there is just an extra benefit for the home recording guy.
Exactly. I mean, you have a mic preamp circuit built in, so it's very high quality, good signal noise ratio mic preamp. So you can run it just like you're using any other standard I/O device. And we have a bunch of presets actually in here with effects that are dialed in, so you can have, slapback echo and do rockabilly vocals or some reverbs and things like that, all kind of available out of the box.
Okay. Is this strictly for dynamic mics, or do you have phantom power as well?
No phantom power.
So that's for your dynamic mic?
Yep.
That's not a problem. So when is this shipping, and what's the retail price going to be?
The ship's on May 20th, so it'll be available at the end of next month, and it's going to street $399 US.
Sounds good. So save your money for your magic beans.